Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pete, and today we're going to revisit my vinyl collection part number 6. The last one finished up at Demonaz, so we're still in just the D's, but let's get cracking into it and we'll go and see what I've got here in this collection. So first one off the mark is Diabolical Masquerade picture disc. I think this one's Raven Dusk in My Heart. Very tired at the moment, so I might be a little bit dyslexic on this video. Moving right along, we have Diabolical Masquerade, this Nightwork original pressing from way back. Just absolutely love this album. This one's my favourite out of all the stuff that Blackcomb did with that project. Something that I wish he would revive. Then moving along, we have Diamond Head, Behold the Beginning. I picked this one up second hand somewhere back in the day, as Metallica got me into Diamond Head, as with many people would be. Then we have Bruce Dickinson's solo works box set. Comes complete with Tattooed Millionaire, Bolster Picasso, Skunkworks, Accident of Birth, The Chemical Wedding, and Tyranny of Souls. Chemical Wedding being my favourite. I haven't opened this one yet. Got them on CD, so that's where I've been listening to them. One day that'll get cracked open and I'll give it a play. Now for something non-metal, which is quite rare in this collection, Aldo Meola. That one's Elegant Gypsy. It has, if I'm not mistaken, Mediterranean Sundance on it, which I had on a tape. Some guys that used to play in the Melbourne Mall that did an absolutely crushing version of it. It's just real shreddy acoustic guitar, so had to get that one. I think I paid like 10 or 15 bucks for it. Next up we have Stormblast original pressing. This one's on purple vinyl. It's been played, it's just sealed up in the Blake sleeve, so I won't pull it out so you can see the purple record. Moving right along with Diabolical, or Borgia, however you want to pronounce it, Enthroned Darkness Triumphant. Just a great album. Absolutely love that one. I don't have their entire collection. I should rectify that and get the missing pieces. Godless Savage Garden. Gee, I've got no idea today. Just a sort of an EP with a few cover songs and live versions and stuff on picture disc. Picked up back in the day. I always get this wrong. Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. This was the first one with Nicholas Barker on drums, and it's an absolutely amazing record. I absolutely love it. Then we have Stormblast. There were some X's and V's and stuff in this, wasn't there? That's a re-recording with Hellhammer. I still prefer the original, but that's just me. In Sorte Diaboli. That's a great album too. I really like that. I've got these Forces of the Northern Night live one. I think Nuclear Blast were having a sale on it. The corner here is absolutely crunched. Maybe one day I'll see if I can fix that. Then we have the box set to Aeonian that has a bonus CD. It's got some cool stuff in here as well. When I open up, there's a nice big poster that folds out. That's the vinyl. I think I've got the CD up on the rack there somewhere, so it's a bit easier for me to access when I want to actually play that one. That's cool. Not their best work, but it sort of grew on me a bit. Next up we have Disincarnate, Dreams of the Carrying Kind. There's two different colours. I don't know why I did that, probably because I'm just a bit of a James Murphy fanboy. Absolutely phenomenal sort of old school death metal album after he'd left a few of the bands that he'd been involved with a bit. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly the timeline, how it worked, whether it was like Death and Obituary or Cancer or a couple of other ones, and then he did Disincarnate, I believe. I'm not sure if these have I can't remember if they have the demo tracks on them like a reissue of the CD did, but anyway, got 2 copies of it just because it was available in 2 colours, and as I said, fanboy. Next up we have Dismember, Like an Ever Flowing Stream. It's just a re-release, but it's great Swedish death metal. I don't think I can fault that album. Now I'm going to mess up this pronunciation of this. Dodheimsgard, Krone til Konge, however you pronounce it. I don't know. This is the first pressing as well. I picked this up from a second-hand place for like $10 many years ago. Just saying, oh yep, it's metal. It's got it. I can't read the logo too well. Must be cool. I'll get it, and yeah, I do really like that one as well. Been forever since I've listened to it though. Moving right along, we have some, I guess, glam metal, but it's probably a bit beyond glam metal. Better than that, but this one's Dawkins, Tooth and Nail. George Lynch is a great guitar player. My favourite of theirs is Back for the Attack. For some reason, I have 2 copies of it. This one's seen better days and been taped up, but I think I got it from a collection that I bought, so I didn't get rid of it. The next one you've already seen if you've watched my Dream Theater collection video, but I'll just go over it anyway. We have When Dream and Day Unite. That's the first pressing. Played that to death. That was the first Dream Theater that I got back. Yeah, I was still a teenager then as well. When Dream and Day Unite, music on vinyl, re-release. I think it's red. Yep, red vinyl. Then we have music on vinyl, Images and Words. Many consider this to be their best album. I don't know, it's hard because they've got so many great ones. Live at the Marquee, live one from Japan. Really cool thing. I think this was the first one that had, what was it? Not to Live Forever. What's the song that's on there? Or maybe it's on the video and not on the actual album itself or EP as such. No, it has the 6-minute and 18-second Bombay Vindaloo. Seal that back up, and now I need to find out what that song was. It was a B-side. Okay, so it seems that my Dream Theater DVD is not where it's supposed to be. Oh well. Maybe next time. Awake. This is number 2042 of 3000. It's on was it Along for the Ride Records. The cover's very sort of pixelated. Not overly impressed. I think the music on vinyl version is better, but I don't have that just yet. I'll track one down eventually. Change of Seasons. This one's on blue vinyl. Great EP. I love the cover songs that they do, from Elton John through the Led Zeppelin medley, Perfect Strangers by Deep Purple, and just the medley at the end. Falling into Infinity. This is another along for, I know this one's the Music on vinyl one, which the cover, you can't really see it too clearly there. The Along for the Ride records, I think it's Along for the Ride. Yeah, it's just very pixelated. I know, enjoy the ride. I knew it was something similar to that. Anyway, that is the end of that one, so I'll skip the next box, or the next one of these is All Dream Theatre, so I think I'll just skip over that and then move on from that for the next one. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and catch you next one, which won't be too far away. Till then, I'm out.